Hey guys, and welcome into the RAMS house. I've got a bit of a different video for you guys today, but I hope you guys do enjoy. And just welcome into the RAMS house. Please make sure to subscribe and like this channel if you do like RAMS content, because we make this all the time. So today's topic is going to be, what are the Rams doing? Like, why are they letting these players go? Why are they trading them, etc.? You know, we've been seeing a lot of these guys go. We see Michael Brockers go, we saw Samson Ebukam go, we saw John Johnson go, we saw Morgan Fox go, we saw Gerald Everett go, we saw Malcolm Brown go. You know, the list is going to keep going on and on because they still have more free agents that other teams are going to sign. But a big question too for a lot of people was, why are they letting Michael Brockers go? Why did they only get a 7th round pick in the 2023 draft? And here's my take on this. Obviously, if the Rams could have, they would have re-signed John Johnson. He's just a stud of a safety all around. He's been great with them. He just continues to get better. And the Rams would have if they could have. But the Rams weren't in the best of cap space. This is my way of seeing that they're just clearing more cap space by letting some of these guys go, letting them go. I don't know why the heck they're going in division to the 49ers, the Seahawks. Like, you know, they're bouncing around. I don't know why that's happening. But it just ends up turning out that way. We're going to move on from that. But I just see it as the Rams want to get younger. Plus, they just don't have enough cap space to re-sign some of these guys. I feel like Everett was not a huge loss. I don't like how he's going in division to the Seahawks, but Everett really wasn't bringing too much. I know that every time he caught the ball, he did make a lot of big plays after the catch, but his catching really went down, and he really regressed in that this season. So I'm not too sad about that, especially because we have Bryson Hopkins, who's behind Tyler Higbee, and I really want to see Hopkins play. So I'm not too down about that. Ebukam, same thing. I feel like he's just a bit more of a flashy player. Like, every now and then you'll see him make a play, but he's not really the best guy there. And if we can get Lewis healthy, some other guys off the edge, I'm sure we'll draft somebody too. I'm not too worried about that position because, again, it's just he would make some big plays. The biggest memorable game I can think of was that Rams-Chiefs game. He had some pretty good plays on there with a sack, a strip sack, he had a touchdown, so that was like his most memorable game. And then Michael Brockers, honestly, this one I'm just sad about. It's not because of the production that he was getting. Honestly, it's more about his locker room. You know, he had great leadership. He was a great guy. The Rams loved him, and his locker room presence was key. So I did not like this, but I was actually expecting him to be off this team by the Rams. The only thing I can think of with this is them either clearing cap space or they're going to get somebody younger, but we did see Morgan Fox leave too. Get into that in a little bit, but they may be trying to get younger at that position. And last year, the Rams, if you can recall, were getting rid of Michael Brockers already, and he was going to the Ravens, but he failed a physical, and he came back to the Rams, so they were already getting rid of him, which is kind of what was like a precursor for me for what this year was going to be like this offseason. I did not think that they were going to retain him. They were just going to trade him, but for a 7th round pick in 2023, I just was not expecting that. I think he deserved a little bit more, maybe like a 5th round pick, maybe a 4th. I feel like a 4th is a little high, but I would say maybe a 5th for this year was what suited him. We haven't seen what's going to happen to Troy Hill yet, if he's going to leave or not. I'm expecting us to keep Darius Williams. But yeah, we don't know with him. There's still a lot of other free agents. I feel like with Malcolm Brown, though, for him, it was just, I was expecting that because we have depth at running back. We like Cam Akers, we like Henderson, Xavier Jones. We have a lot of depth there, and I was kind of expecting it just because, all due respect to Malcolm Brown. All due respect to him, but I feel like he was looking a little bit aged and a little bit washed, but he did have some good highlight plays this year too, so not a huge loss there, but he went to Miami, and then obviously we know John Johnson went to the Browns. Again, they would have retained him if they could have, and if they had the money to, but they just really didn't, so I wish him the best of luck on that Browns team. But what you guys can take away from this video is, I think the Rams are trying to get younger. They're just as Sean McVay said in the press conference, they're looking at everything. and they're evaluating everything. And some players are unexpected that are leaving, some are not. But I think they're trying to get younger. They're also really trying to clear that cap space. They are under the cap now, but really trying to clear that cap space just to free up some more space there by getting rid of some of the other players. So yeah, I'll keep you posted. Make sure to like, subscribe, let me know what you think down below. That's my thought on it. More draft videos, things like that coming up soon, so you won't want to miss that if you're a Rams fan. Thank you guys so much for watching. Horns up, and God bless.